Hi guys, my name is Eugene Eduse Kumsin. You can call me the citizen. I'm not too happy today, but I still need to do this video. There are some things going on in Ghana. I don't want to say Ghanaians are being ungrateful, or I don't want to say those who have been given their work to do are not doing their work well. Watch this video.
Enti aduane no mo so mo chere ni ani ntina mo half na do ko ba ko me ko wa okay
hwe aduane adi ama me Nadmo fo ye de aduane abegu CCC dem na nsane ne de bia ye kwa yemra ene ye kwa ya te jollof ashebisim me hwe a emma besia packet ka ani elodu niema na mo aye no wan ne anwa ani ye de ma wo mo na me mu wei me di ni 1 week nana chenyi Nadmo fo no nye ensoni womunye qualify mu muode empo enka sani pa hwe bonsuofo egu run about bisa obi anim bonsuofo mu gu run about nya obi anim asema okay me di ntro na eda ho kobusa airport run about minimum opon kwa me Kennedy wo kumase mini wo sepe bo okrum.
This is very, very, very bad. I'm seeing this from 2 points. The first point is these people are being very ungrateful. I think it is not Nana Addo, the president of this nation's work to give you food to eat at this point in time. We all work, we are all supposed to cater for ourselves. But the president of the nation, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, thought it wise that okay, fine. I am the one locking the nation down. I know some of you will suffer out of it. So let me try and see what I can do to actually get you something to eat. I don't think we all know cooking for masses is not a small job. Cooking for a lot of people is very expensive. It is not easy to even cook for a lot of people. But these guys are cooking for the whole Ghana. So I think that if the food comes out and is even bad, you need to commend them for trying and tell them to try and correct their mistakes. These videos I'm seeing here are too horrible to go to even come online, but they are online. Throwing shades at Nadmo, the presidency, telling them that the food they are giving to you is bad. It's driving me them out. You, as you're sitting there, you can't even afford your own meal. So how do you expect somebody to feed you and feed you well? You get it? My other problem is I realized that indeed some of the food was that bad. So I'm asking myself, the 2 million Ghana cedi every day, how is Nadmo actually utilizing the money to actually feed these people? Indeed, we know they are being ungrateful, but at least the food should come out well. Or Kennedy or your wine or your wine. I don't care about that. What I care about is they have to be a bit grateful to what is actually happening, what the president is doing. And they also have to actually understand the fact that if you yourself, you can't feed yourself, how can someone feed you and feed you well? You're not working into that person's pocket. You are a citizen of the country. They're supposed to actually, because the president is the one who locked down the country, supposed to actually find ways and means to support everybody for everybody's life to be comfortable. At least not 100%, but to a 50% level. You get what I mean? So if I actually see videos like this online, I get sad.
Talking about COVID-19.
This is a video from
Look at what is
Kumasi.
happening in Kumasi. Look.
Oh my God.
As for Kwasi see America say, mon share Emmanuel viral. Yes, Nadmo for can is one. Almost aduane.
Oh my God.
She said you must see bodom pim pa. I was going to the mall to buy something, but look at what is happening now. Now you have local road.
Nadmo, if this is actually very true, I think everybody there should be quarantined instantly, because I don't get this whole picture. We are trying to practice social distancing. If we are sharing food on the street, we need to actually practice that too as well. But with this video, I don't think it is actually safe to actually share food on the street. I think some kind of regulation should be put on it so that you can actually share food and actually share food for people. If you are sharing the food, people don't get actually how do I put it? People don't get sick after coming for the food, because it's clear that after this, 90% of those who are there are going to get coronavirus if somebody or some people are infected in that particular group of people that came there. One thing that hurts me so much is I'm actually in the process. I'm able to go out to shoot for the National Chef Association of Ghana. They have actually tried their best to talk to, I don't know, like they're also giving food to frontliners. And the kind of food they are giving to the frontliners, oh my God. This is exactly the food you pay 100, 200 cedi in a restaurant or a hotel to eat. And they are sharing this on the street of Accra. So why can't this whole thing go directly to the Chefs Association? That Chefs Association, we are giving you even 1 million Ghana cedi every day. Cook for those on the streets and the frontliners. Check this video out.
Cooking to Save Lives was initiated to provide healthy meals, good food to our officers and personnel who are helping to fight the COVID-19 menace, i.e. the nurses, the doctors, the security men, any person who is putting their career to help fight this menace. Cooking to Save Life also seek to support the vulnerable in our communities, the blind, the physically challenged, the aged, who are not in position to be able to provide good, healthy meals for themselves. In this project, the Chef Association of Ghana has 4 major production centers. One is situated at Spintex Road, PG's Catering Services. We have one in Pram Pram that caters for 6,000 plus, which is also called College of Hospitality. And then the next one, we have Noknita Kitchen that caters for 2,000 production. Then we have One Set Kitchen, Richard's Kitchen in Laboni, that serves for 1,500. These kitchens are set up to assist us to feed up to 5,000 and above. Current production strength is 2,000 a day that we spread across our targeted groups.
I am in charge of the White volunteers, coordinating all the volunteers. We projected 120 volunteers. So far, we are using 70 White volunteers. These volunteers are being scheduled so that they can cover the 7 days in a week. We enjoy whatever we are doing. It's not different from whatever we do from other kitchen of ours. Cooking, packing, serving is something that we do every day. So this is something that we enjoy doing. So we love doing it and we are happy doing it. We know we have to cook and we volunteer, spend our talent, our time, our energy to come together and then prepare food for the frontliners. But yes, we need some few things like ingredients. We need vegetables, we need proteins, we need gas, fuel to move around. These are the challenges we are facing. We are doing this from our own and from some support that we get from some companies. Yes, we need more to do that. Our challenge that we have, movement has been restricted, and one of the things that can help us is we can have a vehicle which can convey our volunteers from their places to work, it will be easy. Our next kitchen, we are hoping we start it next week, because as they figure that people are demanding food, rice, we also need to also go to our next kitchens. Actually, some of our kitchens are situated in Wapampram, some are in Accra. So we see how strategic we can work on this kitchen. The members are just ready. So facilities are ready there. All what we need to just move there so that we can cook to save life, as our code name has been claimed. One thing I always say, the doctors save life through medicine, but we chefs, we save life through food. Now that we have reached this challenge level, the food need, even the doctors, when they prescribe the medicine for you, they ask you eat before you take this medicine, and which is very imperative. So we are asking all sponsors who have to come on board. Yeah, so far few have come on board, but we want more sponsors to come on board for us to do this our project, Cooking to Save Life.
Well, as a chef, I have volunteered my life to cook to save life for COVID-19.
The challenges we face in this project is mainly with support of food items to assist in the production. Not only that, funding that can aid us successfully bring together all the other items such as fuel, assisting volunteers to come to the venues and come and help production. Also, promotional materials, packaging costs. These are all items that we need to aid us deliver successfully. Even some items that cannot be donated, but we need funding to go and purchase them to assist us produce a good level of standard that we want to push out there.
It has not been easy at all, because going up and down, doing marketing, driving to delivery, it has been a lot. But as a chef, like I said, in my profession, I love what I do, and this is the time I have to sacrifice for my nation.
Enye Charles Agaza Agbenuza, Meda Ajogbebe, Madam Aho Amo for Agberete. Me, Michael Kwenu, Misha Bode, Monia Edibai, Idaji Nkrofunkwa.
Hi, my name is Tracy Domeyo Oredu Abebio. I'm one of the delivery van drivers for Cooking to Save Lives.
Hi, my name is Chef Jove Nana Ekodazi Ansa, Programs Director of Chefs Association of Ghana. I pledge to cook to save lives. As Chefs Association of Ghana, we pledge to cook to save lives.
You know we're gonna do it again.
What an initiative. Take a look at the food they were distributing. The food they were distributing, you realize that the food they are actually giving is way different from the food that, look at the food they are distributing. Look at the food. The food they are giving is way different from what Nadmo is distributing. This is properly made food compared to what Nadmo is sharing. So why can't the government of Ghana just give these guys half of the money is given to what's the name? Nadmo to actually cook this food? From what they said in the video, they are actually ready to cook for about, let's say, roughly about 10,000 people in a day, and it's possible. They've gotten some few support here. Sorry, I need to get some water. They've gotten some few funding here and there from actually some of their partners they know, but they need funding. They need to buy food. They need to buy gas. They need to buy meat. They need to buy some ingredients they need They need a lot of things that they need to do to. There are a lot of things they need to do to actually make this thing possible. And I don't think this is actually bigger than the presidency of Ghana. It's not bigger than the government. If the government is supposed to give 2 million Ghana cedis to Nadmo and we are complaining about their food, why can't the president give half of this money to the Chefs Association of Ghana so they can also actually support Nadmo in whatever they are doing? Mind you, they are using their own hard-earned money from their pockets with support from little people, and they are doing this. This is an eyesore.
Never give up. Never give up. You can achieve every goal. Long as you keep your head up. Keep grinding, you did.
I know you're tired and worried now, 'cause your dreams ain't coming alive. Makes you wanna drink something and die. But no, I believe in you. You are the future.
This is actually the blind. The blind. They are blind people. They are distributing some food to them. It's around Apostle Kind. That is actually happening around Apostle Kind.
Ambassadors and ministers and co get to live in know them and say never go blow. Dunianga shire ankuri. Esa na waka sayima. You go higher, higher. You go places. Oh na 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 na. You go higher, higher. You go shine your enemies, shine your foes. You go higher, higher. You go places. Oh na 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 na. You go higher, higher. You go shine your enemies, shine your foes.
For your information, their contact is there that you can contact them to support them in any way you want to.
I know say no easy, but we go get there one day. I know say no easy, yeah.
So if the Chefs Association are able to do this, why can't the presidency just support these guys and let them support and cook good meals for people to stop complaining in Ghana? Because they have actually pledged to support.
I pledge to cook to save lives.
Okay, here for Shakema Honika Himawala.
Mpoya ndu bondergo ntanyo via.
Kapita Kema Honika Heni Ayua.
Meshe boda menu ezibana Ghana funkwan. As Chefs Association of Ghana, we pledge to cook to save lives.
Is this not beautiful? They have their own jobs. A lot of them have been closed down, so they want to actually use their services for free to save lives. Is this not beautiful? Why can't the nation support these people to cook for people to get good meals? Mind you, we actually need a lot of balance diet this period because your immune system needs to be strong. Otherwise, you eat and the coronavirus will come to you and to get you. But these guys are cooking to boost your immune system, cooking to also say, oh my God, the presidency, the government, Nadmo, support these people for them to do the right thing. I'm not surprised an actor said this about you.
We are giving food to the 200 plus Kayaye here and over 500 in Tema Station because in spite of the government saying that they are being fed, these people are not getting food. And the unfortunate thing that is happening is that people are using partisanship to distribute food. This is a humanitarian crisis. Women and children are hungry. They are locked down because it's not their fault the virus is in Ghana. People are literally being asked to show evidence of their party membership before they are given food. This is not acceptable. This is very sad. The virus does not show whether you are NDC or MPP before it infects you. The lockdown is for the entire place. It is not selective. It is time to account who is receiving the money and who is the food going to. We need greater transparency. It is wrong. What's going on is wrong. And you cannot have a crisis of this nature where people are using partisanship to decide who eats and who doesn't eat. This is unacceptable. We need greater accountability and transparency with the disbursement of funds and distribution of food. As a member of parliament, I am an ex-official member of the municipality, which means I should be informed on what is going on. I do not know what is going on with regards to the disbursement of funds or the distribution of food. All I know is there are women here with their children who are sleeping outside because they have no chance to work, because they've not been allowed to go back home, and they are not getting fed. The government said they would give each of them 15 cedis a day, if I'm not mistaken. There is no evidence of that happening. It is time for greater accountability and transparency. This is a humanitarian crisis that's born out of a pandemic. We must not have a case where, secondary to the COVID-19, we end up with people starving in a country that is not at.
Wow. This is that serious. The solution is simple. Support organizations like the Chefs Association. Support other people. Let them cook the food. Let them make sure that when they get to, let's say, we get to Leklote constituency, you look for Honorable Zenato. You talk to her. It's okay, fine. This is where a lot of vulnerable people are. This is where we have to go and share the food. When we get to Abosu, exactly when the Chefs Association go to Abosu, they had to look for the chief imam. How do I? Those who are blind, they look for their boss who is there, spoke to them, gave the food to them, made sure he distributes for everybody who needs it. And all those, if you are talking about if the food is for blind, only those who are blind come for the food. You get it? There are a lot of ways and means we can actually solve this. We shouldn't, like what said, we shouldn't make hunger also be part of the crisis we are having on this lockdown. We are pleading with everybody to support. Everybody needs support to make sure these things work. My name is Eugene Odise Kumsin. I am sad, but I'm still a citizen of Ghana. Have a lovely evening.